Alrighty guys, welcome back to some cities skylines. Pretty much everything I did in the last episode didn't save, so I've tried to rebuild it as best I could. Also built in the interchange and changed the lanes around here. I also built the slip road that we did, but I brought that to here, and I've redone the metro lines and these train lines here. So I think that was pretty much everything. Oh, I also added the passenger train from that station to all the others. So hopefully that's good. But between episodes, hopefully you've seen these videos that I put out. I created a new city to unlock the courthouse and the observatory. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick them in. I said a while ago I kind of wanted to put this up here, so let's try that. So what's the best road for this? I think maybe a dirt road might just be the best. 2-lane gravel? Yeah, that's the one I want. So what we'll do, we'll spin it off this road here. And we'll just try and gradually make our way up here. Can we get any higher? Oh, there's a road there for a second. How dumb does that look? Okay. So we can bring a road off that. Just trying to wrap it up to this top bit, but I can't seem to get up this final bit, which is kind of annoying. There was a spot for a second. And I think I just made that bit worse. Oh no. There we go. And what we need to do is, if we have this, we need to bring it to about there, and then we'll grab a straight road. Turn off snapping, we need it about that angle. And then hopefully... Oh no, that's just a bit too big. Okay, can we come off that view? So, what about a straight road going that way? We may need to do some terraforming here to get the terrain doing what I want it to. Is that going to remove the train? It is. That's unfortunate. Right, so how big is it? Pretty big. Okay. So what I'm going to do is bring this back a bit. That's the wrong button. How do you... There we go. So how do I want to do this? Is it that one? Okay, it's not that one. This is the one I want, I think. Yeah, so just try and get a bit more land up here. How bad does that look? Looks pretty bad. Smooth? No. I don't know what that does, but it doesn't help at all. So, we're just going to have to cope with that thing there. But it should look alright. So let's just pause. We may as well bring this all the way back to about there. And then get another straight road. It should fit there now. And it does. Excellent. Actually, I kind of want it going the other way. After all that. So... I think... Which way is it looking? Right. Okay. Let's just remove that. I kind of want it looking over the city, So can we do that? We can. There we go. That's a brilliant view, that is. Oh, oh, oh. Camera, please. Let's just grab a screenshot of that. Very nice. But yeah, we've got that in. And we also got the courthouse, so we need to find somewhere to stick that. Do, 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 do. Let's chuck it over here. We have nothing over here, so it's going to be easier said than done now, isn't it? What we'll do, let's get rid of this middle section here, and we'll straighten that up. It's just a grass-lined road. Let's bring that down like so. Should fit in this gap here. If I am correct. Oh no, it's just okay. Let's just remove those roads I just added. Space already occupied. Oh, I missed a bit of road. There we go. We'll just have it there. That kind of fits in. All those buildings are about the same height. But now that means we have unlocked the fusion power plant. And that cost quite a bit. It cost $1 mil. But we're going to stick this hopefully over here with all the rest of our little stuff. I say little. Short fuse. So that should now generate enough power for the whole city. As long as it's connected to a power grid. Which it is. Yep. We've got basically 20,000 megawatts of power. So what I'm going to do is bulldoze all these and just connect them. Anything that generates power, I'm just going to bulldoze because we no longer need it. We shouldn't need that power line. That's fine, that's fine. So we've got all these. They do look cool, but they do take up space. So considering we're only using 1,500 megawatts, we should be good. Okay, I need to connect these up now. Just go across there like that. These may as well just connect because they're not doing much else. That's fine. Anything else generating power? Yep, we've got one there. Incineration plants I'm not bothered about. Don't know why that's got a massive thing on it though. Just a quick glance. Can't see anything else. Okay. And we also need to run pipes up there. And power. It's a bit derpy, but there we go. So that is now generating. How much does that generate then? 18,000? 18,260 apparently. I think that's a budget thing though. So look at a budget, yeah. So it does about 18,000, I'm gonna guess, which is more than enough. What is wrong with you? You're complaining about land value. Why? You have excellent land value. What are these? Oh, if they weren't parking lots, they would have been kind of cool to stick in the middle. I got too many parking lots or car parks or whatever you want to call them. That's huge. show you something I can fit in the middle of this. It'll look cool. These are all the wrong size. So difficult building off of curves. Never understood why these are so big either. I think I've talked about it before. Let's just put one down somewhere. Literally all it is like a one tile thing, but because it's got grass and stuff all around it. Yeah. But yeah, with all like that, we've just got the Eden project and the medical centre, and that's the business park and the oppression office. So the oppression office I'm gonna need to do. Well, I could just. No, I'm probably gonna need to do that in another city. And the business park is the commercial, which is kind of what I wanted to get around to today, but yeah. Oh, you're not connected up anymore. There you go, you should be fine now. So, where am I going to put it? I was thinking in this area here would be nice, but it's already kind of riddled with traffic. And adding commercial is not going to help to that. So I think I might actually make use of this area here. So what I'm going to do is get this. I'm just going to do some straight roads. I said straight roads. I don't want the curve in it. There we go. So we'll take some straight roads like so, just to divide that area up a little. And then, just before we have any problems, let's make that a district. And then, park district. That's a very cool name. We want a high-rise ban, because it's close to the airport, and we don't want anything. We don't want planes crashing into it. So let's just get some of these in. So we want it high tech. Yeah, that's fine. So let's just. No, we'll leave it unpaused for now. So, how do I want to do this? Should we just get some dark roads? How cool do they look in this area? Okay, they look nice. You can see that it's kind of a more built up area, which is very cool. So I want this quite densely packed. Like so. We'll get a park in there. So all this is gonna be you know what, we're not gonna build off of the main road. We're just gonna build off of these side streets, I think. Yeah. We'll do it on these main roads that go through the centre, but none of the others. So we'll just get all this in. Zoning here already. We're gonna need to do power and water and all that. Okay, so where's that big park? Nope, not what I was thinking of. Is it that one? That one is a big park. So we'll get one of them in. There we go. So yeah, where's... okay. So what I'll do is just send this down the road. Do a little bit of a loop. Send that down there. Oh, that was meant to connect. And then through there like that. Okay. Power is probably best getting from there as well. So we'll just do that, and then send it across the road. Which was very nice. I think I'm going to get rid of that bit though. And send a road just behind the park, like that. Okay. Let's fill in all this area I just ruined. Like that. De-zone all these little blobs that I've done around the place. There we go. Awesome. Right, let's get some commercial around here. Why not? It's not a bad place to live. And we'll get some offices on the waterfront thing, riverfront. That's very nice. Right, before we go any further though, we're going to need some metro lines. So I'm going to stick one there, and one there. All we're going to do is connect these up, and then need to connect these to that station, really. There's a lot of trains at that station. Right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to connect it there. It should be fine. And then I need it coming from the other side, which it's not doing. Why? Oh well. I wish you could literally control which side of the track it stops in. It's kind of annoying, but that should be fine. And then from that stop they can change lines between everywhere. And there shouldn't be much in terms of traffic problems, because that's literally going and then coming straight out. See, that one's now stopping at the other side of the track, which is what I wanted. But then it does merge across. Interesting. But that should be fine. Should work perfectly. Okay. Yep, none of these are high rises, so they're not going to get in the way of that. Whilst we're here though, we will find some trees. Which ones are the big ones? There. And we're just going to sort of submerge this area a little. These might be a bit big and a bit dense, but oh well. Why is there a tree on the thing? I don't know. So I'm trying not to get too dense, but I do want it to cover the area. No, I want the tree. Right, so what we need to look at is any planes coming into landing or taking off, and see if they actually go through these trees. Right, so which way are you taking off? You'll be taking off this way? Why are you stuck? Or are you just waiting for something to land? Yeah. Okay, so they go through these trees at the end. So let's just get rid of the ones at the end and the ones right next to the runway, just to make it look kind of realistic. Okay, let's get rid of that one odd tree. Okay, so yeah, that should be good. So let's watch this one take off. Jesus. He doesn't let that one turn before he takes off. Yeah, that's fine. Chuck some trees in this area as well. It's not really filling in very well, but there we go. Some trees there. Right, so how far away are we from getting this? We're still like 3,000 away. But there's still demand for it. So let's take a road to there. And then up to there. And down to there. Okay, and then we'll take a road to there and up. Oh, I didn't want that curve. I really hate it when straight roads curve. It does defeat the point. No, it's still curving, isn't it? Maybe if we turn off snapping. No, I think I've just taken that road a bit too far. Right, now we want snapping on again. So let's take it to about there instead. Yep, that'll do. So we want some connecting roads like so. They may as well connect as well. So let's just get that out and zone all this. I'm going to zone that road with residential again. Oops, I keep on messing up. That will be residential as well. Trying to do this quickly. It's not the kind of thing you can do quickly though by the looks of it. Right, we'll get another park in that triangle zone as well if we can. Okay, let's get some offices around here. I don't know if you can get one tile ones, but we'll try in there. There we go. Stick another metro in there. Can we connect that up? Probably not, because we can't get down quick enough. Go to there and down and back up. Hopefully you can't hear the banging outside. I apologise, but there's not what I can do. Okay, so there we go. Right, so that's all zoned, it's all watered. Should have power in a second. Parks, that's what I wanted. That should be fine. So this zone's built. Is that area zoned or things that are built on it? It looks like things that are built on the zoned areas, which is a pain. So we need the zones to actually be built up. Okay, let's get some offices and some residential there. Let's do a row residential down there as well. Is that in a district? Yep, that's fine. So they're going to need some healthcare out here, which would be a good idea to probably do it off of this road somewhere. Just tuck it in there. Death care. Just tuck these around everywhere. Fire station should probably be by here. If that power line wasn't there, I could get a Why can't I? Right, and then we'll get it in here, so this one-way road doesn't affect them. And then maybe we'll just stick a little small one in the centre. Police coverage. Oh, lovely. Good little spot there. They do like schools in the area commercial, and we do have residential here. So I think I'm just going to plop a few. I know we have the Hadron Collider, so we shouldn't really need them, but like I say, it does make them happy. So we'll do that. But these should all max out easily enough anyway. Yeah, we've got the land value. They just need to start getting some customers as well. So let's develop this area opposite. So we want to go to about there really. We don't want to go too close. So some nice more angled roads. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll get another park in here. I'm not sure what, but we'll find something. Let's get some pre-made ones. Stick off that road. Okay. So let's just drag these water pipes out. Like so. Garbage. Is garbage okay? Garbage is good enough. We have ways of getting here. So they should be alright. What I'm going to do is add some off-ramps into this area though. Let's give me a curve road. So we need to go down. So stick one there. What I want to do, I can't come off there for some reason. Slope's too steep. Okay, what about there? Okay. So tuck that underneath, bring that up if we can. Let's turn off snapping. Okay, apparently I can't bring that up at all. That's gonna have to do. So we've got a little way into this area. The other way in was over here, so... Okay. Let's start zoning this out. So we want more residential down here. These inners will be more commercial. You can be commercial actually, that little section there. And we want residential down here. I won't zone that area yet, we'll stick some more roads in. Like so. We'll connect that through. And then we want another park in here somewhere. There we go. And then we'll zone this area up. Like so. There we go. And then we'll get some more offices on these little 1x1s. And there we go. That area's pretty much filled in now. That road curves a little, but I'm gonna let it off. These 1x1s are cute. Look at that. Awesome. But yeah, that's that area filled in. Are we any closer? So, what's that? 1,500-ish to go, and we probably have that much near enough zoned. We just need to build on it. We could also do some more commercial over here as well. There we go. Everywhere seems to be doing alright. This area's doing okay by the looks of it. Apparently you have no power because you built in a stupid ass place. And you should feel bad for yourself. Got the little clinics and stuff out there, yep. But yeah. FPS is tanking ridiculously, but this area's looking good. It's looking good. People driving up to the observatory. Nice little tourist attraction. How do you get into... There we go. Let's get another screenshot of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Unfortunately, half the episode was pretty much the same as the last one. But we've got the unique buildings in. We're just waiting on the others now. And then we'll fill in what we have. I think I'm going to start a new city at some point though, because we're not doing very well in terms of FPS and that, but I think we do have quite a lot of traffic problems. Yeah, so there's a lot of tunnels, Let's have a look at this area here. Look at all the people using public transport. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, like I say, that's going to be it from me. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a comment, like the video if you like it, and I shall see you next time. Take care, folks.